Hmm. You've planted a seed, something small, something that you've initiated before. It's turning into something a lot larger. It could have been some let's say, for example, you inquired about an opportunity, a job, for example, and you just that's all it was. You just wondered and didn't think much about it, and then in comes in an offer that's so much bigger than what you initially inquired about. Like that kind of example. You could have um, said hi to someone, and then something starts to develop, and it's like something that is coming out of the woodwork, so to speak. It feels like a little bit unexpected. You weren't expecting something to turn around in that scale. So it looks very, very positive in that sense. And I do see you're getting your foot in the door. There's some kind of industry or field that you are in, and you're trying to get your foot in the door. There is a much higher purpose to certain delays that you have had along the way. That's what's showing here. There have been several delays, and I do see it's caused some confusion, and you've wondered why. But here it shows it's planned. It's all planned for a higher purpose that you're going to discover very, very soon. And there's something I also see you're going to rediscover a passion of yours that you haven't been able to do in quite some time. You're reconnecting with a desire, with a passion of yours. There's very close-knit partnerships that I see forming and building on trust. And for you, that is key. Trust is key. There is more communication coming in with someone that I see is a little bit stubborn, and they're starting to relax, and they can see that they can trust you, forming a very strong bond here. And I also see something about you having an unforgettable experience that you cannot wait to just talk about. That's what I'm seeing here. I get a very specific message about a big bird flying over you, or lots of birds flying over you. Maybe that's happening now, or there's a sign there. There's something that says that all that is meant to be is happening. All that is yours is coming. There's something that's going to transpire soon. That's what I'm seeing here. But I do see you having very exciting experiences, and the experiences could be anything from, having a great conversation with a complete stranger that kind of really opens your eyes to something, or, whatever it may be. But it's certain things that you will not forget. You will not forget. You could be the one starting to set a certain trend here, because I see others jumping on the bandwagon with you. It's like you are wearing the like this helmet, rearing to go. You're like on this bike, and you're just like, right, I'm doing what I feel is good for me. And something that's spontaneous and fun. That it's like others are going, oh, I want to do what cancer is doing, and kind of following along in that sense, like you're inspiring a community, others around you as well. There's some secret that I see coming through, opening up, that you will then be able to clear away a lot of the cobwebs once this truth comes forward. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. King of Pentacles. All right. King of Pentacles, Cancer, please. I see you definitely leading the way. Justice. Ooh, all right. Justice and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, wow. I get an energy of someone very brazen and forward and blunt here, getting things done. There's an obstacle that is being removed from your path, Cancer. Obstacles, and ready to move forward here. Someone is speaking their mind and really saying what they mean. There is something that is forming that is very strong, very powerful, and you could be around other energies like that, other people that really will help you get to the next level. There is something here that is like a contract, something that's, again, I see you building up. You've been building something up. You've been very smart about it, and it's something that guarantees you success. It's something that you are, have been working on. But I also see you very much, you are in possession of this power, of this authority. And you have great karmic balance, karmic rewards coming your way. Justice, something is definitely being cleared. And what comes through here with the Knight of Pentacles, again with that trust, something's going to be seen where, yes, it is you that they can trust. I see something of something that was disillusioned is being cleared. Ooh, I love this. All right. Ooh. Ah. Wow. Wow. Hello. Amazing. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I love this for you. Thank you. The Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups. How beautiful. Something is definitely risen. It's rising. And again, I see this togetherness. Whether it's business or personal, but things are definitely coming together, and you've been on a healing journey. This breakthrough is coming through. There's a breakthrough. There's something that's feeling sharper, more confident, and you're feeling freer as well, feeling more like yourself. You are a magnet. You are attracting a lot towards you. Very much a magnet. Or magnet for success. You're attracting what it is that you desire. Great fortune coming in where you can now enjoy this fortune, and there is something that I also see you're being very protected, and something feels very strongly guided as well. Luck in personal relationships are growing, a connection with one another, but I also see in terms of business, your luck is turning around with that as well. And there's something here also that you were very brave to do along the way that favors you. Definitely favors you. You're living in great abundance. And I see committing to that abundance, the Two of Cups. How beautiful is this? This is very powerful. There is something that is unbreakable here. Unshakable, unbreakable, all of it. And all the pieces of the puzzle are fitting in perfectly well together without missing a beat. There's something here that's really shaping your destiny here. And very, very strong growth. And I do see you have a solid vision, a promise to yourself of the things that you are going to do. It's like it's being written out for you, so you can ensure that your goal is being materialized here. And I do see you've had strict boundaries because you felt like you had to. You felt like you had to protect yourself. But there is some very strong force or energy around you, a person, a connection of some kind that I see is really, you're helping one another really go the distance here. It's like wherever you will be, even if it's at work or wherever else, it will feel like family. If something feels very, very familiar and you feel this is the place where you can truly hit your targets and grow. Very strong communication I see coming in, some sort of news communication that's going to help you out. I love this for you. Strong unity.